Yo, fellas, and welcome back to another episode of RuneScape. And man, I am really bad at this. I really should check the webcam before I start every video. That's what I thought. What a nice start, huh? Man, that looks really close, too, and pretty big. How about that? Might be better? I don't know why it got bigger. No. Oh, alright, well, how about that? That's good, right? Okay. So you see here, we are in this, like, Smith's place. Hey, I didn't know about that. Climb down the stairs. I didn't know anything about that. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's been, like, an ongoing thing for today. Or, not today, but, like, nightly. I don't know why it does that during the nights. Like, I was playing this today, and I had no issues whatsoever. Like, none. Now, I don't know why it does this. But as you see, I've been working a little bit on some things here. Mainly just a little bit of fighting. I did some wood cutting, fire making, cooking, and fishing. That's about all I did today. But anyway, we're here, and I'll show you where we're at here. As you see, we are here by by Felidor, and blah 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 blah. So we're gonna just do this quest. I don't know what I don't remember. There shouldn't be anything significant. There's no significant reason why I chose it. It's just I chose one, and it's just random. So that's what I'm doing. I'm choosing random quests. So hey man, Doric, yo, what's up, man? What's mine is yours is fully voice activated and features atmospheric music and effects. We suggest you turn your sound on in order to get the most out of it.
It's over. It's over.
Okay. Are you okay? What's over? Okay. Continue.
My business, my life, everything. It's all in ruins.
Calm down and tell me what's happened.
Normov should have sent his pickaxe order through this week, but I've heard nothing. He's been my most loyal customer for years, and he's not the only one to stop. I'm ruined.
I'm going to use your camera. I'll help you. Level 5. Smithing. Okay. Okay. Might be useful. I think I'll be alright.
You'll help me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been working here as a smith for decades, but over the last few months, the number of people ordering from me has fallen.
Well, look at your location. I mean, people are doing their shit by themselves, you know?
When I get new customers, they soon stop ordering from me as well.
Oh, well, there must be something going wrong with you. That doesn't sound worrying.
To make matters worse, I've received word that my son, Boric, finished his studies in the dwarven city of Keldagrim, but he hasn't made it home.
Maybe he's doing things before he gets home?
He should have been back weeks ago. Oh. I'm getting too old for this.
Okay. That doesn't seem like a good reason to quit. How many customers do you have left?
One. Ceramic in Falador, the leader of the White Knights.
Well, that's a good reason to stay in business. Next. Ah, shit. Well, we missed our cue. It's excellent. What can I do?
Well, if you don't mind, I've let things run down lately, and I'm out of materials, so we're going to need some ore before we begin. 2 copper ore and 2 tin ore.
So you want to make bronze?
I should tell you, I use only high-quality ore. You need to know where to look for it, but it produces fine results.
For copper. Or, I mean, for, bronze.
You can only find these ores in certain places. Take this ore bag and map to gather them. I've marked all the mining sites you'll need to visit. Once you've visited all the mines, if you teleport to the Falador lodestone, you can return here much quicker.
I know that. Seems straightforward to me.
Thanks for your help. Any other questions before you leave?
Nope. Stealing your orders? Oh. I'm leaving.
Good. Hurry back.
Yeah. Where do we have to go? Okay. Oh, hello. Remington. We ought to probably just go to the Dwarven Mines, the closest. To the Dwarven Mines! Okay, let's see what's all. Hey, what are you doing, man? No. Yeah, go down there. What? Careful down there. If you're not so sure of your combat skills, stay towards the north of the mine. There are scorpions at the south of the mine who have rightly nasty sting that can kill. Avoid scorpions. Got it. But if I don't want to avoid them, I want to fight them. I can fight dwarves. Okay, so... Oh! Okay then, oh, that's very weird. We supposed to go down? Okay. This is where he wants us, right? What the hell? What is that? It doesn't look too happy to see me. Oh, okay. Well, that was simple. Look at that. Oh. Cool. That's one down. I should use the mining sites map to try to find the rest of the ores. So maybe we should just walk to it then? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, we know all of that. Okay. We're gonna go to Remington next. Oh, what's going to happen here? What's going on here? Are you
sure this will be enough to stop them getting the ore from here?
Anyone who triggers the spell will be lucky to make it away alive.
What? I never wanted you to kill anyone.
Okay.
Hey, did you hear something?
Nope.
I think you're imagining things. There's no one there.
No, someone is. Get us out of here, quick!
As you wish.
Okay. So... Oh, there. Oh, that was easy. Easy enough. Yeah. You don't have to repeat that every time. Where do we have to go? The rock. Lodestone. Well, that should be pretty simple. Okay. Okay, so next one. Get over there. My god. Did I not control you right? Copper. Well, no. I don't want to mine just anything. I guess we'll just mine the clay. Is he gonna show up? You like silver ore? I didn't know that. Do you like clay? Silver. Tin. Nope, still didn't show up. There he is. Okay, next. Wait, broken anvil amulet. Well, that's interesting. The amulet has an anvil hanging from it, but it's broken. Could it have a connection with those creatures? Well, I don't know. Could it? Okay, next one's pretty close. Which is directly east from us. Oh, look, and there's a hint arrow. Man, I don't pay attention to that stuff. Yeah, well, at least now we can cut down oak. Down there. Down there. Oh, there's no one here. That's amazing. You gonna show up? No? Come on, where are you? Hello? I'm mining your ore. No? Come on. Show up already. Wow, it should not take you this long to mine. There you are. Damn! Oh, that's all ore. I should head back to Dork now so he can check them. He said using the blah 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 blah. I know. The book. The Wizard's Diary. I don't want to read all that. You go ahead and read if you want. I'm not going to. Is it just me, or whenever we teleport in RuneScape, sounds like the teleportation in Dragon's Dogma? Oh wait, no, that's who we have to go in. Hey, Doric! Ores were alive! Are you sure? Or I've come across always have been pretty stoic? I saw a wizard casting some kind of spell on the rocks. I also found this diary. There's no audio. They were trying to target me? Why would someone go to so much effort to try and stop me getting some ore? I don't know. Luckily, I managed to get all the ore you wanted. Thank you, Glandy. You're right. I'm fine. I also found this amulet. Do you know anything about it?
Well, I don't know anything about that one specifically, but I recognize the design. It's a Gavanan amulet. It's said that it allows you to focus more when training. It looks a bit damaged at the moment, but let me look at it. I might be able to fix it up once we've finished sorting all this business out.
Well, come on. Continue. Continue. Ugh. It's always during this time of night.
Are you sure? Let me see that. They were trying to... Thank you. Glad you're... Well, I don't know anything about that one specifically, but I recognize the design. It's a Gavanan amulet. It's said that it allows you to focus more when training.
Uh-huh.
It looks a bit damaged at the moment, but let me look at it. I might be able to fix it up once we've finished sorting all this business out.
I don't know if you want to do that. What next? Okay, for now we should...
Now we should just focus on getting these weapons made. If you can smith a bronze sword and a bronze dagger, we can use those as samples to get a new order.
Those are too easy.
You'll have to use the ore you just collected to make these weapons, as they need to be high quality.
Bronze.
Withdraw the ore from the bag and smelt it in the furnace over there. Then use my anvil to smith the item. It has to be this anvil, mind, as
Why?
it has been designed especially for working this high-quality ore.
Uh-huh. I'll get on with it now. High quality. No XP from it. Okay, we got XP out of that. Yes. Is it going to talk or what?
Have you made those items yet?
Yes. Here you go.
Not bad, but we'll need to do a bit more to impress the White Knights. Head to the Artisan Workshop in Falador and talk to Axel. He'll be able to finish the weapons for you.
Finish it?
Then head west from there to Falador Castle and present them to Ceramic's Squire Serlin. If he's impressed, you'll be granted an audience with Ceramic.
Okay. I'll be leaving.
Be careful on your journey. If you see that dwarf or wizard again, make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah. I want to just get rid of the rest of these. Alright. So we're going to keep these together. I'm going to drop that. I wasn't listening very well. I wasn't listening very well. Where do we have to go again? Artisan shop. Artisan shop. Dang. Oh, they're over there. Way over there. Right at the end of the frickin' city. Alright. What's that current respect? We have to talk to... I guess someone, huh? Hello? Oh, him.
Welcome, welcome, lad. I'm Axel, proud artisan and long-suffering inventor. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to speak with me if you're looking for advice on what to do here, or if you'd rather, consult that nearby map.
Okay. Dork sent me with these weapons.
And look how beautifully made they are. Almost as good as if we made them here ourselves. So, what did Doric want us to do with them?
Well, he told me to bring them to you so he could finish them.
I would be more than happy to help Doric out. The art of finishing requires a delicate hand, and more dedication than that of simply creating a blade.
I'm sure it does.
I shall give this to one of my master smiths. In return, could you do me a favour?
Of course.
I need a report from Sten on his progress with laying the tracks to the dwarven mines.
Of course.
If you head to the back of the workshop and down the stairs, you'll find him there. Get the fizz from him, then come back to me. Your weapons should be ready by then.
Alright. So, it was... Oh, what? What are you doing? What? I don't know. I don't know. I can't move. Mini game? There. Now we can move. Wait. There, right there. Staircase. There it is. Hello. Going down. Alright. Yo, Stan.
Welcome to the tracks. I'm always looking for fresh recruits ready and willing to make tracks. It's experience for you and useful for us.
He wants his, Axel wants a progress report.
Again, those artisans really want this finished, don't they? There's gold in it for them, you see. You can tell them that they'll be complete when I get the support down here to stop these weekly cave-ins.
Oh.
Tell you what though, I could do with some help round here. If you're not busy sometime, there's bars over there and plenty of work to go around.
I'm sure there is. Come on. Alright, I better get the report back.
Alright. Remember I'm down here though. Always happy to help out someone who's happy to help out me. Dwarven honour and all that, that is.
Okay. Taking this. Plan. Alright, let's go up. Alright, Axel.
Welcome back. Do you have that report from Sten I asked for?
Yep.
Are we nearly there?
I don't know. He said because of the weekly cave-ins, he doesn't think he'll finish until he gets more support. Well?
Still as miserable as ever. Well, I'll see what support I can get him. Anyway, you did your part, so here are those weapons you wanted.
Okay.
With Doric's talents and our finish, these blades are fit for a king.
I don't think a king would want bronze weapons.
Close enough. You'll want to enter the castle northwest of here and talk to Ceramic's squire, Selden.
I know that.
Do you have any more questions before you leave?
Nope. You gotta go. Wait for him to finish the goodbye. Ah, whatever. Let's just keep going. Get out of there. And then to the courtyard. To the courtyard. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Chicken! Squire. Him. We can't. We have to open the doors. Open the doors! Why is there a... Never mind. Can I help you? Come on. Where's your voice?
Can I help you?
Oh god, you don't sound like a knight. Well, you're a squire.
Yes, that would be me. Paul Serlin is my full name, but everyone tends to just call me Serlin.
I have these weapons to present to Sir Emmerich from Doric.
I'm sorry, I think you've had your time wasted. One of Doric's workers is already here and meeting with Ceramic as we speak.
Excuse me? What? But Doric doesn't have any workers. It must be an imposter. Can you describe them to me?
He was a dwarf. Good moustache, looked like he knew how to handle an anvil. There really isn't much more to say. I didn't see his face that well, he had a cloak on.
Aha!
If you're sure this isn't one of Doric's workers, we'd better interrupt this meeting before Ceramic agrees to anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take those weapons from you. Now, let's find Ceramic.
The quality of these blades is excellent.
Thank you, sir. Doric will be pleased to hear that.
Yes, Doric is a superb smith, I must say.
So we have a deal. You agreed to do your business with us.
Of course, I'd be happy to use these weapons in the midst of battle.
Oh god. Stop right there, Ceramic. This is an imposter. It is who I was. It is I who was sent here by Doric.
What? Who are you?
I'm no one, really. I was hired by Doric to get these weapons to you. This dwarf has obviously been going around stealing Doric's orders.
Ah, the old man deserves it. Yes, Ceramic, I've been taking his orders, but these weapons were still made by me. They're better than Doric could ever manage.
I will not have the White Knights deal with fraudsters. Now tell me, who are you?
The name's Boric. I've just returned from Keldagrim and was thinking of setting up shop here. Oh, you've heard of me. I'm surprised he remembers to talk about me.
He's been worried about you since he heard you left Keldagrim and never made it back home.
Whoever you are, I do not appreciate being taken for a fool. Adventurer, as it seems you're working with Doric, how would you like to deal with this?
Well, I think it's about time Boric faces his father and explains his actions.
I agree. I bid you good day.
Okay. You're coming with me.
Boric! My son! You've returned!
Why are you so happy to see him?
Wasn't it my idea?
What?
Fine, I'll do it. It was me who was ruining your business and stealing your customers.
You? But why?
The fact that you don't know is proof enough of why you deserved it. You chose to send me away instead of letting me stay here with you. It's pretty clear I was a disappointment that you didn't want to deal with anymore.
Son, how could you even think like that? I would never have done that to you.
Aye, but you did, didn't you? You're a complete letdown.
Slow it down. Let's talk it out quietly and calmly. Maybe we could resolve it, whatever issues you both have. Alright, family at war. Oh. Guide the conversation to encourage them to resolve the family conflict. Choose carefully as you can make the situation worse. Tell Dork what you think about kittens. Well, come on. What about the voice over the audio? Graduation was one of the few in the class that finished with honors. They said I had done great and could be a master smith in years to come.
I'm so proud of you, son. I knew you'd accomplish great things in life.
It's good to hear you say that.
Yeah. How about that one?
Boric, I sent you away because I wanted a better life for you. A life beyond what I could offer you here.
Is it going to load? Whatever you might think of me, I am your father and I will always be looking out for you.
You should have talked to me about it, Father. I understand why you did it, but I wanted to stay with you.
Yeah, as a father.
I wanted to stay here with you and learn to be a smith here, not by a stranger in Kildegrim. You're the person who I spent my life looking up to.
I'm so sorry, lad. I wanted you to get the best out of life, and I never thought to ask what you wanted.
You just tell him how you thought.
When I first held you as a babby, I saw the foundation upon which a strong future could be built. Believe that, if nothing else.
I do believe you, Father.
I see. Who stole the cookie from the jar? Just tell him what you thought when he sent you away. I'm not reading.
All I ever wanted was to make you proud. I wanted to study under you, and when you sent me away, I was ashamed.
I'm not reading. Oh, whatever. And it's still not gonna work. We're done.
Oh, Pa, I've been a fool. Please, forgive me.
It kind of already has.
No more than I. Oh, come here, you daft, soppy lad.
Okay. All right, so
Thank you for helping me patch things up with my Pa. More exciting than that, though. I've ideas for how to reinvent this business.
good. So you're sticking around.
Aye! Talk to my father about it, and he'll tell you more.
Okay.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
It was nothing.
It was not. Gods know what I would have done if you hadn't made us talk it out.
That's
Yeah.
why we've decided we're going to relaunch the business as Doric and Son.
Dark and Sun Incorporated. Brilliant.
In fact, we'd like you to come on board as a business partner. What do you say?
Okay. Love to. Can I have my name in the shop title too? No.
Excellent! Welcome aboard!
Yeah. Welcome aboard. So what should a business partner start by doing? Sit back and enjoy the profits while you do all the work.
Actually,
Don't worry, Father. I've got this. Actually, what we'd like our brand new business partner to do is two very simple tasks.
Okay.
The first thing we need is more space. And when dwarves need space, they dig.
Dig.
There are some steps over there. Unfortunately, some rocks are blocking the way. We'd like our new business partner to clear it out.
Guess I could do that.
While you're at it, we also need 2 suits of ornamental armor for the mannequin bases and a new sign making for their shop front.
Okay.
Do you want those bars now?
Yeah?
There you go.
thanks, partner.
Okay. High quality. Damn it! Alright, there we go. Okay! And now... to... what? Here? Dig down here? Is that what you want me to do? Maybe? Don't collapse on me. Ooh, got 100 XP out of that. Whoa! Look at all the anvils. Oh wow, cool. I don't remember this being here before. Was that it? I think that was it. That was very simple. Okay, I'm happy about that. I did it! I'm done! Yes. Are you gonna speak?
Have you made those items yet?
There you go.
Thank you for all the assistance you've given us. I have something for you as a reward, but first, let's get the opening ceremony started.
Okay. Nah, we're not gonna skip the cutscene. I don't hear anybody. I don't hear Crawford. I don't hear any talking. Okay, we're done. That was simple. Whatever. Alright. Wow, 1,000 mining XP. A Goffin amulets. Cool. So what does the amulet do? Gain XP. That aids blacksmithing training. Ooh, cool. Oh, let's just go to mining. Oh, shit. Oh, it's bonus. Check. Can I make stuff of what I have on? Yeah. Plate script. Dagger.
Hello, traveller. What brings you to my humble smithy?
Don't you remember me? Huh.
Not yet. Business is taking a bit longer than planned to get up to speed.
Ah. Okay. Well. That's okay then. I'll just put it in the bank. I'll just put it in the bank then. Whatever. Ah, die, bitch. That was easy. Okay, so I think that might do it for this episode. I can't really start another quest. Well, no, that's not what I want. Let's just take a look at the map here. Let's see. Night Sword. Members. Spinning wheel. Crafting guild. I would really love to get to the crafting guild. Clan camp. Nothing important in Remington. Wherever there are more, you know. There's one. Stolen parts. Ooh, Death of Golfix. Huh. Okay. We might just do Soul and Hearts then, huh? Swept away. Alright, well, here's one place. Maybe we should just talk to someone, huh? What can I do for you on this fine day, cha? Something smelled rather interesting. I don't know. That would be the cauldron. That would... I'm brewing up a mean batch of good stuff, don't you know? What's that? Oh, it'll be most top-notch bee's knees suck-off knocking premium batch of brew you ever did see. But such an extraordinary brew, it isn't easy to make, don't you know? What it really needs is some sparkle, some pizzazz, some of the old razzle-dazzle. Razzle-dazzle. Classic old-school enchantment, that's what I'm talking about, cha. Without a bit of witchy charm, this slop would be about as useful as an axe made out of toadstools. Ew. The fuck? Next. Only thing is, old babe over there has the sniffles, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to finish it off. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish it off. I don't want to leave her alone in this condition. Any way I could help? Ding ding! None. A broomstick, the opportunity to gain XP and various skills. Well, yes. Come to think of it, is something you could do. Really, the only thing left to finish off this old breweroony is to give it some stir with an enchanted broomstick. Adds a bit of flavor to spark, don't you know? Okay, so it happens I have a broom right here. What's the problem then? The broom hasn't been properly enchanted, that's what. Good stuff like this will only come out when there are several witches involved. Hetty, Betty, and Aggie are the perfect ladies for the job. We've worked together before, and if you can get them to work their magic on this old broom of mine, we'll have a cauldron full of something quite spectacular when all is said and done. If I give you my broom, could you take it to Hetty and Remington, Betty and Port Sarum, and Aggie and Draenor, and ask each of them to enchant it for me? In return, I'll be more than willing to share with the good stuff all around. Sure. Excellent, here's my broom then, cha. Hurry back once that's enchanted, won't you? Of course. I mean, seriously? Teleport! Oh, no way! That's cool. Alright, so... You're Maggie. Hetty, Betty, and... Well, we're near we're in Draenor Village. Well, that's Manor Village. So we need to find Maggie, right? Because she was Aggie. We need Maggie. Maggie! Or Aggie! She was happy with. Talk about Swept Away. Talk about Vampire Slayer. She makes dyes. Can we talk about brooms? Of course. What can I do for you? Maggie has asked me to help her enchant her broom. She needs it to finish a potion that she's brewing. I was wondering if you could help me out. Of course! Maggie's an old friend and we go back quite a way. Now, in order to enchant the broom, we'll need a bit of space and privacy. There's a little clearing us witches sometimes use. Would you like me to teleport you so we can get started? Hell yeah! Let's go. Hold on. What? My hat? Or do you mean my helm? It's not a hat. Whoa. Interesting. Swept away line. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's just a little place that this is just a little place that some of us witches use on occasion. It's rather convenient for the occasional ritual or spell. Not only is it infused with a bit of magical pizzazz, but it's out of the way enough that we don't get a lot of unnecessary interruptions. Alright, which leaves the question of what are we doing here? Are you gonna ask that seriously? Yes, we want the broom enchanted. That's why we're here. The best way to enchant that hunk of dead wood is to harness the power latent in this magical symbol here. Do you see that pattern of 16 lines drawn out on sand on the ground? Yes. In order to enchant the broom, you need to sweep away 4 of those 16 lines, such that you leave only 4 small triangles on the ground, and nothing else. If you run into any trouble, let me know and I'll reconfigure the original pattern for you. I can also teleport you back to Dreamer Village when you're ready to leave. Okay. So, triangles. So that would be this one. This one. This one. This one. Do-do-do! Yeah, I did it. The enchantment from the sand pattern has infused Maggie's broom. There's nothing more you can do now. Come have a chat when you're ready, and I'll take you back to Draenor again. Okay. That was impressive. There's a lot of power in these type of magical symbols. Alright, let's go. Sure thing, just hold on to your hat and you'll be back in Draenor before you wiggle your nose. We're not back. We're not back yet. Alright. Alright. Now we need to go to Fort Sarum. Alright. Betty. Hey. Get out of here. Swept away. Could you help me enchant this broom? I suppose that depends on the sort of enchantment you're looking for. Maggie needs her broom to enchant blah 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 certain stuff she's brewing in her cauldron. I see, she's brewing again, is she? Well, I'd be happy to help. Maggie always comes up with the most amazing brews. Wonderful, thank you. Now, Maggie's always like things on the spicy side, so what I really need for this some sort of enchantment is my wand. I keep it down in the cellar and it's in a locked chest. If you could retrieve a wand and bring it to me, I'd be happy to enchant Maggie's brew for you. There's just one little problem. What's that? You see, my chest is locked by highly magical means. I'd explain it to you in detail, but I haven't got time. You'll find my apprentice Lottie downstairs. Just pop down the trap door over there and tell her I sent you. She'll be all happy to explain it. Okay. Why won't you do it yourself? I don't understand. Why can't you do it yourself? Hello, Lottie. What do you want then? Oh my, you're mean. Or Ginger. I need to retrieve Betty's wand. Betty sent me down here to fetch her wand, but she said there might be a small complication. I'll say there are complications. Betty has a penchant for intricacy. I can't read. You're not going to be able to get that wand until you get that chest open. No shit. That sounds simple enough, so what's so complicated about opening the little chest? Well, the chest in which Betty stores her wand is magically sealed. I won't confuse you with the details right now, but here's the deal. Go on. That chest is simply not going to open until order has been restored to Betty's menagerie? What do you mean? What's that? Well, if you have a look around, you'll see that there are 6 separate chambers, each of which designed to house a little creature. Each creature has an enclosure that has been made especially for it. But in the moment, several of them were out of place, of course. So what you're saying is we need to put each creature in a proper enclosure in order to open a chest? Exactly. Now, I should warn you, these are very sensitive creatures, and they really don't like each other. Of course they wouldn't. So, okay, what does that have to do with anything? 2 things. First, you can't carry more than 1 creature at a time. Second, you can't carry a creature through the door of a chamber which contains another creature. You'll have to move the creature one by one. You can use the holding pen in this room to help shift them all into the right position. One more thing I should mention. You shouldn't have to move the bat and the snail at all. They're already exactly where they need to be. Now, if you have any questions, or want me to put the creatures back in the arrangement they're in now, just let me know. Here's a magical slate. It always shows an overview of exactly who is where. You can use it for reference if you like, if it's not necessary, but I find it helpful. Okay. So, how do I know who needs to be where? The bat and the snail. This is a blackbird. Why isn't the blackbird in the right place? Maybe no, that's the bat. Oh, wow. Or the snail. They're fine. Spider. Spider den. That's a rat. A rat should be over there. And what's in there now? That thing will probably kill this thing. So there's a spider. So if I move you in there, in the holding pen. Ah! What the hell? But okay, I see. We have to move this one in there. That way. Come on. Alright, well, now if we find... I don't understand. The bird... I know she wouldn't be happy, but I have to move her. So which means is now we can... As long as we get one empty. Whatever that thing is, should be in here. That's a spider. Now see, we can't do that. We can't move into another room. So we just have to keep going around like this. Which is quite annoying. Then we have to put the spider in here. With this. We just have to keep doing this. Move the rat over here. And then we have to move this in here. And the spider in here. And that way we can get the rat in here. Okay, extremely happy. And then it's all self-explanatory. Everything else just works perfectly in order. It's not that much of a puzzle. There we go. Simple. Ta-da! What chest? Where's the chest? Oh, that chest. And we got a slate. We still had a slate. Wait. What? Search. There you go. So, question is, why were they in the wrong places to begin with? I mean, maybe there'd be a reason. There you go. Here, I got your one. Let's just enchant that broom for you then. Well, that was simple. Well, thanks. That was very, very simple. Alright. Where else did we have to go? Oh, Remington. Right. And we're gonna have to run there. So, I will see you over there. Alright, so here we are. Betty, or Hetty. Hetty's potion. Swept away. Hello there, Maggie has sent me to ask you for your help in enchanting her broom. Ah, brewing up a cauldron full of her infamous good stuff, is she? Well, of course I'll help. I think this calls for one of my specialties. My most My famous surgical broom ointment. Jeez. Yeah, I can provide you with the ointment. All you need to do is apply the ointment to the broom. That's simple enough. But first, I need a newt. A newt. From a spider. Yes, a newt. Now, if you'll just pop down to my cellar through those trapdoors out back, I've just had a recent delivery of newts and toads. The delivery... I can't keep talking like that. The delivery goal is still here. I can't think... What could be here, dog? In any case, one of the crates are unloaded. Just bring me a newt from the newt crate and I'll set you up with the ointment. Will do. To the cellar, do-do-do. Is gonna be anything specific down here? Wrongly labeled? Hey, don't touch the crates without our permission. Oh, sorry. Are you the delivery, Gold? Hetty told me that you could give me a newt for her potion. Yes, but I prefer if you call me Gus. I'm making deliveries for numerous witches supplies, LTD. If it's a newt you're after, you can have one from one of these crates, but there's a problem, of course. What kind of problem? A newty toady sort of problem, I'm afraid. You see, the labels on the crates have somehow got mixed up. One of these crates contains just newts, one contains just toads, one contains mixtures. Problem is, I put the wrong label on all 3 crates. I can't remember which crate contains newt, toads, or both. That certainly sounds like quite a problem. Please don't tell Miss Hattie, or I'll be tomorrow's soup. The other problem is that I can't look in the crates myself. You see, I have a terrible fear of newts. Will you work out which box contains blah blah blah? If you could sort out the labels, I'd be happy to give you a newt to take to Miss Betty. Is it a deal? Yeah. Sure. So what do we need to do in order to sort these crates out then? Well, here's the problem. We need to figure out which one's in each crate. All we know is that I put the wrong label on each and every crate. So not one crate has the correct label on it. That sounds easy enough. I'll just have a look in each crate. No. You can't do that. We can't disturb them. Don't you know anything about magical frogs and newts? Nope. Also, we can't waste too much stuff. Miss Hetty will find out if we start taking newts and frogs out of crates as we please. What do you suggest? Well, when I was cramming for my crate delivery certificate exam, I remember reading about situations like this. A person can figure out exactly what is in all 3 crates by only taking but one item from one crate. What about that 3rd one? You wouldn't know. Problem is, I can't remember how to figure it out. I'm pretty sure that the key is in what I said earlier, that each and every crate has a wrong label on it. Here are 3 labels you can paste on the crates. If you lose your labels or want me to put things back the way they were, just let me know. What? Okay. Okay, that's a toad. I'm gonna do this one next. Really? How am I supposed to figure that out with just one? Huh. I don't know if there's one in there or not. Okay, well, that's toad. I'm gonna say that this is this, and this is this. Let's see, putting those labels on the crates. Oh, newts. This is so confusing, but I think something's wrong with the labels. Please, can you give another go? Do you want me to put everything back? Yeah. Huh. Okay, so this time, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, that's a newt. Either way, that's wrong. So newts would have to be here. And then toad is over here. Okay, now that's easy enough. That we can do. There. Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha. Never knew what a newt was. Just make your potion already, woman. Here you go, here's a newt. Yep, I did, here you go. I'll just take it and add a little newt slime to the ointment. There you go. That should do it, just rub the ointment on the broom. That should suit Maggie's burgers. Wonderful, thank you. Now I wonder. Teleport. Oh. Alright. Well, back to Draenor Village then. Alright, well here we are. Hi, Wendy. But we want to talk to Maggie. Here you go, Maggie. I have good news for you. And how? What's that crackle in the air and that smile on your face then? I visited Betty in Port Sarim, Hetty in Remington, and Aggie in Draenor, and they've all enchanted the broom for us. Hi, you say. Brilliant. Oh, I can't tell you how grateful I am. You're in for a treat, you are. If you just do one more little thing for me. What? To finish the good stuff off, we just need to give it a good old stir with the broomstick there. I'll come out all the better if you do it, since you're the one who had it enchanted. Okay. Could you stir the good stuff in the cauldron for me, pretty please, with sweeties on top? Oh, I'll get you some sweeties. And of course. Drill? Just a quick stir or two with the broom should be all it needs. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll give you some sweeties on top. That should do it. Oh god, what's happening? Nothing? Okay then. I've stirred it for you. It has kicks to it. I should think so, cha. With all that added spice, that ought to be one spicy goulish. Goulish. Would you like to try some? Wait, what? Goulish? I thought you were brewing some amazing magical witchy potion. Well, what witch doesn't love goulish? I ask you. I said that a little bit weird. What could be more witchy than a big old cauldron of full spicy yumminess? But what about all the effort I went to enchant that broom? Oh, shut up. You don't think spicing something this good is easy, do you? Look, I'm so grateful for your help. Why don't you help yourself to 10 bowlfuls? Just dip a bowl in the cauldron and help yourself and hang out on your hat. But hang on to your hat. That stuff's magic after all. Not to blow my own horn, but just one bowl can improve almost any aspect of your life. Here's a bowl you can use. You can also keep my broom if you like. Now that we've used it to infuse the brew with some good old spice, it's not much use to me. You can't do much but sweep with it at the moment, but there are other witches out there who would be happy to enchant it for you if you're interested. Interesting. That's interesting. Experience giving ghoulish. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, damn. But this is gonna be bonus XP, right? Da 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 da. Oh. No, it's regular XP. That's cool. Cool. Hahaha. What else needs XP? Let's do smithing next, huh? No. Do it again. There. Ha. Ha. Strength. No, I don't want to do that. Because crafting. It's free XP, come on. Hey, look, it's sold. Yes! What else could be improved? Damn. I know I really wanted to be a freaking ranger. Da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, let's do HP. I don't know how many more I have left. Boom. Yeah. What else could use some leveling, huh? Fishing. Dang. Yeah. How about fire making again? Fire making. I love that. Look how many skills are leveled up already. Cool. You know what? If I get one more, okay. I'm gonna go with the range. Only 20? Aww. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this episode. Look how many skills we've increased already. Alright, that's pretty damn cool. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, because it shows me that you care and you support and you love it and you enjoy it and blah blah blah. It's really not about, you know, trying to be popular or not even about making money, because I'm not. I'm really not. I just want to. I want to see activity is what I want. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. It's not a requirement, but you know. Yeah. Until next time, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.